Football occasions don't come much more glamorous than this. Midfield, there's our referee Olegario Bencorenza. That took a deflection and it's gone in! The worst possible start, Ronaldinho within 3 minutes. United couldn't clear the free kick properly. Ronaldinho's shot took a deflection, Van der Sar was wrong-footed, and it's the worst possible start for United. AC Milan 1, United 0. Ji-sung Park, Fletcher's on the overlap, Fletcher's ball in, great move that, scores! 1-1! There's the away goal! United score at the San Siro against AC Milan for the first time in their history, and Paul Scholes, who did it against Inter Milan in 1999, now does it against AC, 1-1.
I think he miskicks this, Paul, do you know that? I don't think he connects with it the way...
Valencia has a run at Favali, decent ball in towards Rooney, Rooney's there! Wayne Rooney, what a goal! He transfers his Premier League form into the Champions League. Valencia's first touch of the ball is a glorious to Fletcher. Where does he get the energy from, Fletcher? He's everywhere. Into Rooney again! United surely have 1 foot in the quarter-finals of the Champions League. Italy and the San Siro is stunned. Now Ronaldinho, a bit of space to work with for the Brazilian. Inside the area, low ball in and a lovely little flick. And AC Milan have a goal back in the tie, and it's Clarence Seedorf, the vastly experienced midfielder. Ronaldinho's ball in, and Seedorf's finish, 3-2. An incredible game of football. United have 3 away goals, and for the first time in their history, United have won in the San Siro Stadium. They'll be talking about this game for years. It's finished. AC Milan 2, Manchester United 3.
Manchester United and Real Madrid look to write another chapter in the history of the European Cup. Zidane. Ronaldo on the move. It's Ronaldo. Oh, it's a stunner. From one end of the pitch to the other. And Manchester United's job has just got a whole lot tougher. A goal for Ronaldo, and perhaps more importantly, it's an away goal. Giggs, Solskjaer, and Van Nistelrooy pounces. A lifeline for Manchester United just before half-time. Van Nistelrooy. The Real have had to apply a bit of pressure at the start of the second half. Roberto Carlos, Ronaldo, and that surely now is game over. It's a second for Ronaldo. Solskjaer, Veron. It's gone in, it's an own goal. Helguera pulling that beyond the reach of Casillas. Ronaldo. Oh, that's sensational. What a goal by Ronaldo. And what a goal to complete the hat-trick. Simply staggering. Van Nistelrooy is caught by Helguera. It's Beckham, and that is magnificent. No time for celebration. Kick, but he's managed 3 assists in the Champions League this season. Is Van Nistelrooy, and still he goes on, and Beckham has tucked the ball in for Manchester United. But defensively, Real Madrid creating their own problems this evening. Helguera putting through his own goal to make it 2-2, and then The ball spinning out to David Beckham to apply the final touch up. It is the holders, Real Madrid, who go through into the semi-finals of this season's UEFA Champions League, thanks to a hat-trick from Ronaldo. It's finished Manchester United 4, Real Madrid 3, but it's Real who progress 6-5 on aggregate.
I hope you've recharged the batteries over the international break, because it's non-stop. Cole's in here. Was that handball from Patrice Evra?
Yeah.
Penalty, and he could be in big trouble here as well. It's Mark Noble. It's a terrific penalty. Sent Cusack the wrong way. Worst possible start for United. West Ham 1, United 0.
Well, that's that long ball again. We got played onside.
Cole. Oh, goes down. Another penalty. Vidic says it's outside the area.
No, it's not. It's inside the area.
A second penalty for West Ham. It's Noble. Smashes it home. No goalkeeper keeps those out, and United are in big trouble here. West Ham 2, United 0. Free kick.
We need a goal desperately, Stuart.
United fans, it's actually Rooney who takes it. Great strike. Now they're back in it, all right. Is this the prelude for another great Manchester United comeback? West Ham 2, United 1.
Well, we needed that goal badly, didn't we? We've got...
Still Rooney, great chance. United just would not take no for an answer. Wayne Rooney's 100th Premier League goal for Manchester United, and what a big one it could be.
Oh, that's
big
a
appeal for handball.
Right. He's given it.
Penalty. He's given it. He took a long time to give it, and he's given the penalty. Oh, that's a big decision. The third penalty he's given in the game. Upson penalised.
And it's a big penalty as far as the League Championship's concerned.
It's Rooney. Wayne Rooney with a hat-trick. Manchester United showing the character that only champions possess. They've come back from the dead again. Dimitar Berbatov. Now Giggs. Drills it. Dangerously! Oh! It's in! Chicharito scores! This is the comeback that surely ends all comebacks. United 2-0 down at half-time, now lead 4-2. When the story of the season is written, how important will Saturday the 2nd of April be? Manchester United 2-0 down with 25 minutes to go, but they came back in dramatic fashion. Dramatic a comeback as we've seen from Manchester United. West Ham United 2, Manchester United 4.
Phelan making up some ground. Sheeran still on the ball, and Quinn comes in and plants another header past Peter Schmeichel and scores for the third derby in a row, and Manchester City have drawn first blood here at Main Road. McMahon. In goes Quinn again! It's 2! Well, the fortune came earlier in the move. Oh, it's a mistake by Vonk. It's Cantona closing in. Manchester United are back in it. A suicidal moment for City. 2-1.
Well, it's decisions and mistakes like that that just totally change things.
Giggs. Oh, it's a super ball, and Cantona is there where it matters. 2 for him. 2 for United. 2-2 is the score. Oh, that's sharp, delightfully delivered for Owen. It's Hughes, and coming in behind him was Roy Keane. Is the comeback complete? United believe it is. Their supporters absolutely thrilled. A quite amazing victory. Roy Keane provided it after Peter Schmeichel had been beaten twice in the first half by Niall Quinn headers. Then 2 goals from Eric Cantona. Manchester City 2, Manchester United 3. The scorer of the winning goal, Roy Keane.
Manchester United do field two of their new boys right from the start. Goalkeeper David De Gea, reportedly costing £18 million from Atletico Madrid. It's going to be Silva, in towards De Gea, in towards the goal! Julian Lescott with the touch! Manchester City lead! Well, it's a brilliant delivery from Silva. I wonder when the last time was we had a charity or community shield game with 5 first-half bookings. That's Dzeko, and he got plenty on it. What a blast from Edin Dzeko. 2-0 City, and that is a belter. Nice free kick, and it's through to Smalling, who's popped it in. City looked for an offside flag, but it never came. City 2, United 1. Found a gap. Rooney. Nani. Rooney again. It's Nani played in by Cleverley. Brilliant finish. Wonderful goal. 2-2 at Wembley. That was special. Meted as fully as he might have done. That was a chance. Dzeko came out the pack. Oh, hesitation there, and Kompany has been robbed by Nani, who's through to win it for Manchester United, and will, and does. Manchester United win the Community Shield. Nani with goals 2 and 3. They've turned it around from half-time. It's United's Shield once more. Well, a real mess from Man City at the back, but he took it well, Nani, to start with. I thought he'd run too straight at Joe Hart. He threatened to shoot with his right foot. There's the chance up the other end. Dzeko had it. You would think by the body language this was a major final. Mancini's look says it all. Manchester United's players' celebrations tell you just how important this was to them. And the manner of their victory, that's the thing. 2-0 down at half-time, turning it around to a 3-2 win and a 15th Charity Shield from Manchester United.
A belated good evening once again, but the club that's worth £1 billion has found 1 penny to put in the meter. Actually, the share price was down a little bit today, down to 396 pence. It's been as high as 410 pence. Old Trafford is rocking. There's a real atmosphere about the place and a real match taking place. Batistuta! Oh, what a fantastic hit! Speed of light strike from Gabriel Batistuta. He's done it again against English opposition, and he has silenced Old Trafford. Hooked in towards Andy Cole. Good control, good hit from Cole. Andy Cole has equalised. It's a landmark goal for the Manchester United number 9, because nobody in the history of this club has now scored more European Cup goals. For Manchester United tonight. Beckham, long towards Henningberg, who won it well. Hits the crossbar. Keane, it's in. Smashed in by Roy Keane. Manchester United in front for the first time tonight. Another dramatic moment. Giggs to Keane, onside. Giggs. York! Yes! 3-1 to Manchester United. 1 foot in the quarterfinals. Dwight York, fresh from a weekend hat-trick, makes it. Half an hour or so ago that Manchester United will finish the evening this comfortably. Move over Chelsea. 3-1 winners tonight, having been behind to Gabriel Batistuta's goal. Cole, Keane and York reply for Sir Alex Ferguson's team.
This is always an eagerly anticipated fixture. For Manchester United, it's an important fixture as well. 1 win in their last 14 away games, and it's going to be Ziege to deliver it. And the touch! And United have conceded again, and Dean Richards has a dream start to his Tottenham Hotspur career, just 15 minutes in. Ziege, and Poyet has a bit of space, and Ferdinand is onside. It's Les Ferdinand for Tottenham, and it is 2-0 and disaster for United. Les Ferdinand, who scored in the 3-1 victory at the end of last season, has added to the goal by Dean Richards. And the ball is still in play. It's still Gustavo Poyet, and it is 3-0. Christian Ziege for Spurs, unmarked at the back post, and that could just be the killer blow that might just kill off United as far as this afternoon is concerned, right on the stroke of half-time. Gary Neville. Good ball in, and United immediately reply through Andy Cole. His third goal in 4 games. He scored here 5 years ago, and Neil Sullivan is beaten. He scored at White Hart Lane again. Beckham to deliver. Blanc with a header, and Laurent Blanc scores for the first time for Manchester United, and what's more, gets them right back in this game at White Hart Lane. 12 minutes into the second half, 3-2. That's lovely play from Cole. Scholes is bursting into the area. It's Van Nistelrooy, and Manchester United have come from 3 down and made it 3-3. It's Ruud van Nistelrooy's 4th goal in the Premiership. What a comeback, and what a second half. This is Varane. Oh, would you believe it? Saber Varane with Manchester United's 4th. 4 inside 30 minutes. Now there's a smile from the manager because they've come from 3 down to lead 4-3. Van Nistelrooy, Solskjaer, Owen still, 2 waiting for the cross. Beckham is there as well. It's David Beckham, and that is good night Tottenham Hotspur. The captain, for the first time, has sealed it with his 5th of the season, and that caps one of the truly memorable Premiership matches of recent years and a truly memorable Manchester United victory. Bartes, beaten 3 times away from home and still wins the game, and one of the truly magnificent games of recent times. Brings a smile to Alex Ferguson in the end, but at half-time it certainly wasn't there at 3 down. Tottenham Hotspur 3, Manchester United 5.
The temperature here is white hot, and there is the Highbury bathed in Arsenal red and white, resolute of late. Henry into the digital and a goal. They've done it with Vieira. The skipper, the man involved in the fracas in the tunnel, has really struck now. Goals. Rooney trying to pull away into space, he's done that too. Lovely, back to Giggs, deflected and in! United are level! Ryan Giggs with the goal for Manchester United. Flomini getting forward, Henry. Bergkamp, chance for Arsenal, 2-1! Dennis Bergkamp! Oh, and it was a picture goal! Rooney looks to pick up Giggs. Beautiful ball to Ronaldo. Chance, Manchester United! Goal! Manchester United! Cristiano Ronaldo squares it up again.
Well, top class football at breathtaking pace. Unbelievable.
Keane. United looking a little bit rampant at the moment. And Giggs. It's Ronaldo. It must be, it is! Manchester United lead 3-2. Oh my goodness me, what a turnaround here.
Goalkeeper, where on earth are you going?
Scholes, look at this, he's got O'Shea in behind, and is this the clincher? Oh, you bet it is, 4-2, that's it, Manchester United, game, set and match, and it was some finish that from John O'Shea.
Well, it was O'Shea's finish, it was quite exquisite.
Must have been very close to crossing the line, but no appeals from Arsenal. That was the last action. What a night for Sir Alex Ferguson, who does quickly shake hands with Arsene Wenger. What a win for Manchester United. Arsenal 2, Manchester United 4.
Yeah, that's when you get forwards in situations like that. They're not born defenders, and you should just boot that anywhere.
Ronaldo, brilliant! What a strike! He threaded it through the eye of a needle into the top corner, and the top man has performed for United when it matters most. United won, Villa 0.
Well, that's a terrific free kick because...
Good skill from the England man. He's looking for Carew, great chance. Terrific header, 1-1. United have been pegged back again at Old Trafford. It's John Carew from Barry's cross, 1-1.
Look at the back post, there's nobody at the back post.
Milner's there. It's towards Agbonlahor. It's all gone wrong for United. Villa have come from behind. Agbonlahor has injured himself, but he's done the most important thing from a Villa point of view. He scored. Big problems now. United 1, Villa 2. Neville. Michael Carrick. Giggs. Carrick. Ronaldo, somebody shoot. Ronaldo! Oh my word, what a strike! Feel the relief! Feel the relief! Ronaldo with 10 minutes to go with a beauty into the corner. It's 2-2. Can United go on and win it?
Well, it's going to be an exciting last 10 minutes, and that's done it.
Makeda and Welbeck in the centre. Makeda. Kiko Makeda is out as far as Ryan Giggs. Makeda. Great turn, Makeda! Oh my word! It's a Ryan the Rover's debut! What a goal! Kiko Makeda, the 17-year-old, becomes an instant United hero. What a goal! What a debut! And the Reds are back. The wobble is over. What a win!
What a fantastic goal!
What's he waiting for?
It's gone.
That's it. After the blip, normal service is resumed. And there's a new Old Trafford star, Kiko Makeda, the 17-year-old Italian who came off the bench and struck a stunning winner in stoppage time. United were 1 up, 2-1 down, ended up winning 3-2.
We have had rain, you'll be pleased to know, in Turin for much of the day. And Alex Ferguson is pleased with the effect that that has had on the pitch for tonight.
Problems for defenders if they make rash challenges.
Zidane guides it in, Inzaghi was there! Less than 6 minutes played, and Filippo Inzaghi has scored for Juventus. Inzaghi there again, ahead of Stam, trying to turn the ball across the face of goal, deflected and in. Twice in the opening 11 minutes, Filippo Inzaghi had struck for Juventus. The first was a Beckham with a corner. In towards Keane! Roy Keane with a captain's goal for Manchester United. Game on! This is Cole. In towards York! It's 2-2! Dwight York has equalised for Manchester United. And they have seen the Juventus away goal, and they have raised it. The last final. York, he skipped through, it's Dwight York, he's brought down by Peruzzi, Cole will finish it off, full speed ahead, Barcelona! Manchester United are in sight of the European Cup final again. Andy Cole has surely made that a certainty now. Fifth successive final. Call it destiny, call it fate, but Manchester United have reached the European Cup final again. Bayern Munich will be their opponents. It's bye-bye Zidane, bye-bye Ronaldo, hello Mateus. The Premiership leaders, the FA Cup finalists, just don't know where to stop. Manchester United's first ever win on Italian soil takes them back to the final.
No Italian team in this year's final, so for the first time in 8 years, a chance for an Italian referee. He's Pierluigi Collina. Youngster's got some catching up to do. Bumps past Onyeka on the edge of the box and concedes a free kick on the edge of the box. It's Basler. Oh, deflected and in! First blood to Bayern Munich. Mario Basler with a little over 5 minutes gone. And Manchester United, as they've done time and time again. Cleared, Giggs with a shot, Sheringham! Name on the trophy. Beckham into Sheringham, and Solskjaer has won it! Manchester United have reached the promised land. Ole Solskjaer, the two substitutes, have scored the 2 goals in stoppage time, and the treble looms large. History is made. Manchester United are the champions of Europe again, and nobody will ever win a European Cup final more dramatically than this. Manchester United are the champions of Europe again.